This time last year, I had 400 subscribers and 188,204 views. Now, in 1 year later, I have, well, actually, and they within a year they decided to change it so that the about page doesn't exist. You just have to click on a button next to your channel name. Now I have 796 subscribers and 393,764 views. So 396 subscribers and a little over 200,000 views in a year. I will say, that's honestly pretty good. Not as much as I was expecting to get in this time, but pretty good. And then Bethy VA for 2,000 in March. But yeah, no, Echo Ridge just crushed all of them. And yeah, it proves that I'm 100% right. Because if someone like Bethy VA, who has 137k subscribers, get crushed by someone who's less than 100th of her channel size, then yeah, things are not looking good.
This video's 30 years long.
Oh yes, it's 30 seconds long. Oh yes, it's 30 seconds. Maybe I should just die so the video can
I
end.
have time to smoke a thong or wear a bong.
Smoke that thong.
I mean, smoke a bong or wear a thong.
This is the most chaotic video we've ever made.
No way, no shot, no shot, no shot. I beat Scott.
What you just saw there was me 7 months ago finishing 5 Nights at Freddy's World in the stupidest way possible. I had beaten the game on 50 difficulty, which for reference is 50 times harder than normal mode. After that day, I simply put FNAF World down thinking I was the new crown holder of the hardest difficulty ever completed. But then something that totally caught me off guard happened. My jaw dropped as I knew what this meant. I was no longer the person with the highest difficulty record. It was now Connor the Spider. I decided to comment on his video silently announcing I was going to do 1000 difficulty, but I just didn't have the dedication and I put down the challenge. Until today, where I finally completed it 3 months later.
So I'm decided to do this backwards today instead of starting with the Run to Assist poster. I was thinking of starting with the shelf. But first, the two questions that I got asked were, what major do you think you're gonna get in college? And the other one, do you think you're gonna travel the world after college? And both of those answers are, I don't know if I'm going to college or not. So I don't know.
What's next?
Then there's the Find Some Freddy's figures. I don't know why you didn't think of that.
Balloons.
That was random.
I didn't realize how many you had.
Yeah.
Okay, your poster?
Oh yeah, my Spider-Man No Way Home poster I got for my brother for Christmas. With how many fire endings there are, I hope one or two should end with a flood. Maybe we could even see a 3D spring lock failure. Not a very nice person.
Devil?
So, last year I made a giant Christmas tree, which wasn't exactly complete. This year me and my sister made a giant Minecraft Christmas present, as you can see here. And yeah, it's definitely a lot better because not when it's finished, and two, because of the nice bow design around the top here.
Here's where my pitch comes in. The game starts right after that scene, with the group trying to fix whatever chronal fracture incident that happened, but failing. However, they don't realize what went wrong until he returned to the Avengers Mansion where characters like Mr. Fantastic and Kamala Khan are talking to each other and they're confused. When the coronal fracture incident failed being fixed, the timeline changed, where the majority of the events of both games still happen, but with characters like Captain Marvel and X-Men, etc. always being in both events. So Iron Man, Captain America, and Captain Marvel are the only three that know the timeline has changed. I'd give it 3.5 on the kids movie scale, and a 2 out of 5 on the rewatching it as a teenager scale. So I know this probably shocks a lot of you, but yeah, I actually have a girlfriend now. I know, wasn't as lonely as you're probably thinking. Here she is.